Hey guys, it's Carrie Ann from Everything Mom, and for today's book pick, I have a picture book that is all about family, and I thought that's perfect for this time of year as everybody's spending a lot more time with family. A young girl who in class, they're talking about their families, and for a project they're going to do a family tree, and family trees are a great way for kids to understand that the different people that represent their everyday family, their immediate family in their home, but that extended family, the family that you see sort of on the holidays, how your now maybe small family grows into a much bigger family, or maybe your immediate family is a fairly big family, which is the case with the girl in this story. And as the title implies, it really is about this young girl's large family. Because this story is told from a young girl's perspective and based on a project that she has to do in school, along with the illustrations that are in here, the book does a great job including illustrations that the girl has created about her family as part of her project, mixing up the illustrations from the author with the perceived illustrations from the little girl. And her predicament is when doing a family tree and going through in her head all the people that are in her life. She has a step-parents and step-siblings and even grandparents. Some of the grandparents have since sort of separated and remarried, so that's like makes it an even bigger family. So her predicament, which kind of makes her sad, is the fact that all the people in her life are so much that they can't fit into the tree. So the teacher has come up with an alternative, instead of a family tree, what she references as a family forest. There's just so many people that love you, basically, like the story implies. As if you're looking at the girl's artwork pinned to the wall, because her picture was so big the teacher helped her just tape and pin and staple a number of pages together to illustrate the breadth of her family tree. This inclusion of the gatefold at the end, the family forest, also gives you the sense that you're looking at this girl's picture. So I love that mix of it's a story, but somehow through the illustrations it doesn't feel like a made-up story, but it feels like you're kind of invited into this girl's world, that you're seeing images from her family, from this big mural of her family forest. So I love that. Now that families just aren't the same dynamic that they used to be, that they do encapsulate sort of a broader definition. So I loved that this book expands on the idea of family, and it's a nice way to open up that discussion with your own family about who is in your family and who's related to who, and how that branches out, like the family tree, and maybe create your own family tree or family forest depending on how big your family is. So I'll include a link to the blog post that talks a little bit more about this book within our kids book review section. If there's an age range that you're interested in books on, or types of books that your kids are currently interested in, please leave it in the comments below so I can keep that in mind for any future book reviews, both in video and written form. And be sure to check out Everything Mom's kid review section for all the books that we've written so far. You can find me here every Wednesday talking about book picks for kids, whether it's infants all the way up to teens. And you can also see me here talking about mom confessions, family travel, and just some random fun family stuff. So don't forget to subscribe so you can be in the know when the next video is published. So that's it for me this week. Until next time, ciao!